Hi Scorpio, welcome. Come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any of you feel drawn to watch this video. It is general, so I'm just going to speak about whatever I see or hear, whatever messages come through for you. I'm not looking for anything in particular. And just also so you know, I use both Oracle and Tarot cards in my readings. So let's take a look, Scorpio. What's going on in your world? What do you need to see, hear, be aware of? Messages, confirmation, clarity. Just what needs to come through for Scorpio today, please. Scorpio. You have card number 40 or 4, radical expansion. 4s are about stability, security, things built on a solid foundation. I think you are going through a huge awakening, transformation in your perception of what your stability is to you, what that really means for you, an awareness of your power. Wow. And I feel like this began with I feel like it began with something that triggered an awakening within you, and it began a healing of your heart chakra. I don't know if you can see this woman standing down here. This dragon, this is you down here standing, this woman, and this dragon is you. It is your spirit. The power and the magnitude of who you are and what you can do through this healing is huge. And I think you're really becoming aware of this, knowing that, finally understanding that you're not just here to survive, but to thrive in the most beautiful, bountiful way, to add your power and your magic to the divine dance of the cosmos. For Scorpio. Shine your light. Yeah, card number 44. An 8, action. This is you shining your light. I think you have spent time healing, dealing with, working through, transforming, being reborn, doing all that Scorpio stuff that you guys do in the dark. And it is time you are so powerful, and it is time for you to shine this light that you have discovered through this with the world, to change the way that we live, that we are, the way that you live your life in this beautiful, vibrant, powerful aspect of yourself, having fully integrated the darkness within you and learning to not only sit and be comfortable in that place of darkness, but to step forward and shine the light that you are. Oh. I feel like you feel you are being called to do this. Like you are being called to shine your light. To shine your light into the darkness for others, to help them in their process. Balanced forces. Yeah, you have balanced the light and the dark. And through that, you have integrated them to create something so much more. And your light is so vibrant and full of color and life, power and healing. There's very spiritual aspect to me with this iridescent white dragon. I mean, I feel it is your spirit, but there's something very spiritual about this power that you hold, that you are. That you are either here already or are coming into this place of incredible balance. Balanced force is 19. It's a 10. It's completion and a new beginning. I think here you have your hands out with this light that you are going to share with the world. Because you are balanced, you are now able to take what you have learned and to share that knowledge to help. We all know you can't do it for someone. It's an experience they have to have. But there are people who need and are looking for a light in the darkness. And there's something about your experience and what you are here to share, what you have gone through and overcome, that is that light of hope and love and healing to help others in their process to turn and inward and integrate their light and their dark to find their light. It's that whole one candle can light the entire world, by sharing your light, helping someone else to ignite their light, recognizing that they do have a light in the darkness and helping them to grow that light. Wow. Oh. But bottom of the deck is Luminescence. There was a reason why that went that way. Here you are. I feel like what you have within you, what you're going to do is huge. But this is the work that you are doing with it. I feel like this is the work that you are doing with your light. It's very heart-centered. You are working with it, coming to understand the way that it flows and how to move with it and to shift it and how to take this light and grow it and build it and to put this out into the world to bring this healing for others. In whatever way that means in your life, but there's something that you're doing to help heal. You have healed yourself, and because of that, you are going to help others to learn how to heal themselves as well. Let's take a look at what other messages we have for Scorpio. Please, Spirit, what needs to come through? What is most important for Scorpio to hear or understand at this time? What messages does Scorpio need? Scorpio needs to see you here, please, Spirit. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Like I said, your cards are 32, 5, 73, 10, 34, 7, and 22, if those numbers mean something to you. Reconciliation, the relationship, partnership, or friendship can be saved. Energy healer, your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. Scorpio, I feel like you're being called. I feel like you feel that, you recognize that. I feel like you understand exactly why you went through everything that you went to, because it was to prepare you for the work that you're going to do. You are an energy healer, and your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. Source. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you. I'm going to cry. The love and the light that shines through you and leads the way. You are so connected. You have found your light, and you have begun to follow it, and it has just grown and grown and grown. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. And I feel like you are going to lead the way for many. I feel like you are a spiritual teacher. You are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. I feel like you are becoming very, very aware of this. There could also be a spiritual teacher coming in for you to take you to the next step. understood that. Environment. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't, things happen for a reason. Environment, card number 69 or 6. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. I think it's talking about separating yourself from people, places, things in your environment that no longer serve you. You are different now. You have changed. There are things that are just clutter now. Relationships that the lessons have been learned, but it is time to move on, because I feel like there is a lot that is coming in for you. You have a soul group coming in. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. And I feel like you are being asked to clear and clean your environment, to make room and space, to release those things that you no longer need, that no longer serve you, to open up the room and the space for these new people and relationships that are coming into your life. Wow. Bottom of the deck is boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. I feel like there could be a lot of people who make demands on your time, who want things from you, who need your help, who ask things of you that are beyond your level of comfort or beyond your boundaries of giving, and you're being asked to take you've learned, I feel like, through this, you are empowered. It's just cleaning up your environment, setting boundaries, and releasing those things that don't serve you. And could also be very literally cleaning your house, cleaning out your closet. What else for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please. You have the moon in reverse. I love this. Things that have been hidden or unknown are becoming clear. I feel like things you have delved into the mystery of what has been hidden in your subconscious and brought that to light, illuminated it for yourself to heal that and overcome that, so that you can bring the light of the understanding of your darkness forward. Queen of Swords and the Strength card. The moon is a card of Pisces or Cancer. Queen of Swords is Libra. It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Strength card is Leo. I feel like you have a truth to speak and understanding. You've done your time of contemplation and reflection. Queen of Swords is someone who takes a long time. Libras are often considered to be, and you could be a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. I know I say that every time this comes up in your reading, but you could be. Or it's just the energy that you have been in. But the Queen of Swords is someone who takes a long time to make a decision. Libras are often called indecisive, but it's not because they're indecisive. They're actually quite decisive. And once a decision has been made, it's very difficult without proof or the necessary information to change their belief, their perspective, their knowledge of the truth. Once that decision has been made, they're very firm and solid, rock solid in that truth that they step forward with. I feel like you are going to communicate very clearly and very effectively about what you have overcome, the strength that you know you possess, and how to use that. But I feel like the strength, I feel like you're going to communicate about the strength that you have gained through this period of looking at this with truth and clarity, and that there's something that you need to communicate about this. In your power. And this is also someone who cuts things away, draws boundaries, someone who cuts away and removes themselves from those things that don't serve them, clearing their environment. I think you will find much strength in doing this, drawing your boundaries and clearing away those things that don't serve you. I think now that you understand what those things are, you do have the strength to do that. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like there has been deception, deceit, betrayal in your past. I feel like also you were deceiving yourself about what you were doing, your actions, your perception of yourself, your belief in who you are and what your potential was, because you were in the dark. Some things hidden from you that were still waiting for you to look at. As well as just things, perceptions of yourself that you learned through experiences in childhood, things that you were taught, but also, wearing a false mask, pretending that, because that's what you believed, pretending that this way of life was for you when truly it wasn't your heart's or your soul's desire. And I feel like you have also, as that, you also spent time contemplating how to move forward, taking a look at everything, strategically planning. I have this truth now. I'm going to communicate. How do I move forward? What are my next steps? What do I need to do? What T's need to be crossed and I's need to be dotted? But I feel like you're over that now. It's like you have your plan. You've done all the planning and the preparation. You've released the deceit, any residual relationships, situations, things in your life that were not serving you, that were betraying who you are and what you feel your purpose is. The Star. Card of Aquarius. I feel like you saw the light in the darkness. You gained wisdom. The owl sees in the night. They're nocturnal creatures, and there is an ability to see through deception. Very much a scorpionic trait. But I feel like you gained illumination and clarity, and I feel like through this understanding, you have this renewed hope. And I also feel like there have been some events, some things that have come or are coming for you that are gifts from the universe, lighting your way, bringing in a sense of optimism for your future. There could be an Aquarius in your life or coming into your life that assisted you with this. What else for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? The Lovers. I feel like it was a relationship, a deep, deep relationship. This is the card of Gemini. It doesn't have to be. It's the Lovers. It's a deep soulmate connection, very passionate. There's a lot of difficulty in this. It's very overwhelming. It can be very, very difficult. But I feel like it was a relationship. I feel like there was a relationship that was a sense of betrayal. I also feel like this connection, this soulmate connection, awakened you. It was a gift. As difficult and painful as this was, what you've had to overcome in this situation, this awakened you. It was a gift from the universe to trigger you to go through this and to do this growth. Because there's something that you're going to do. I feel like you are going to be a light for others, and you're going to be seen and recognized for the work that you've done, for the choices that you've ultimately made in discovering your truth and how you're moving forward with this. And I feel like you're also being blessed. You are so strong, but I feel like you're also being blessed with and gifted with all the strength that you need to do what you're here to do, what it is you feel you're here to do. The Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. You're leaving I feel leaving things in the past. You could be making a major change in your life moving forward, but taking a leap of faith and trusting in the divine and where you feel your soul is being led, because you can no longer deny the call that you feel. I feel like you see it now. And you know that trusting yourself, trusting the divine, your intuition, your connection with that, and that you do have this mission to accomplish, you know that you will be caught and that you will be provided for. It's like, it's so clear to you, you can't not take this leap of faith now. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the card of Knights are mutable, so that would be Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It's water. It's emotion. This is someone coming in with an offer of love. I feel like you are leaping forward to express your love, whether it is to a person, to this I feel like it's multifaceted. I feel like it is to this person, whatever this choice you've made that you're leaping towards. I also feel like this is you offering your love, your healing as an energy healer and as a spiritual teacher to the world, to those in need. It could have something to do with children. You have this new perspective now with this eagle. You have this high perspective of everything that has gone on, that has happened in this situation that has awakened you. And you understand why you had those experiences, why you went through what you went through. That healing through that, giving you that experience, allows you to heal with compassion because of your understanding. You have a higher truth now. And I feel like you're, with this child here in the clouds, I'm just feeling like your spirit is being reborn. All the wisdom that you possess, the knowledge, the strength, all of it is there, but I feel like your spirit is being reborn in love, in a place of love, unconditional love for yourself, for those people in your life, even the ones that you're cutting away and leaving behind. You have unconditional love for all. You have unconditional love because you understand the human experience and the spiritual path. And you could be making an offer of love to someone, or you're taking a leap of faith to accept an offer of love that has been extended to you. It could even be an offer of love in the form of a spiritual teacher coming in for you. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. This has been a huge, difficult transformation. The biggest, most powerful, impactful, and difficult one I feel that you have gone through thus far in your life. I feel like this is actually a transformation, evaluation, and transmutation of the experiences in your life thus far. But the Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. This is, a whole lot of responsibilities, things going on, things that you felt passionate about, things you carried to the end because you valued them, but you have reached the end. You have come to completion, and you are now able to lay your burdens down and begin anew as this Fool. And beneath that, you have the Justice card, again, the card of Libra. You're very, very balanced. You know your truth. Where there has been injustice, justice is being served. You are bringing justice in to your own life for yourself. I also feel like you are going to be bringing justice for others. You could be, your spiritual path could be as an attorney, as an advocate. Justice is the card of Libra, and that is associated with law and the legal system. But I feel like also that it just speaks to this healing and this balance within you. And part of the justice for you is finally being at this point of being able to lay these burdens down. Wow, Scorpio. You guys, so incredibly powerful healers, energy transmuters, just powerful forces in this world for the balance of the light and the dark. Wow. I hope that if this resonated for you, that it helped. Thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I appreciate you being here, even just your energy. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.